Now in the question 4, the following table shows the age and their systolic blood pressure of 14 women. Now in the part 1, draw a scatter diagram to show the age and the blood pressure of the 14 women. So now we will draw x-axis and y-axis. Along x-axis we will take age in years, and along y-axis we will take blood pressure in mmHg. So now we will scale the x-axis with points. Here we have 0, now we have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Along y-axis we have points 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, and 160. Now for 45 we have the BP 123, but first we have to understand the scale along x-axis and y-axis. So along x-axis we have 40 minus 30 divided by 5, and it will be equals to 10 over 5, and it will gives us 2. Along y-axis we have 110 minus 100 divided by 5, and it will gives us 10 over 5, and it will be equals to 2. So each square unit along x-axis and y-axis is equals to 2. Now we will draw the scatter plot. So for 45 we have the reading 123, so here we have somewhere 42, 44, and 46, and here we have 45. So from 45 to 123 we have 120, 122, 124, here we have 123 somewhere. So here we will put the cross here. Now for 51 we have BP 127. So for 51 here we have somewhere here 51, and here we have 122, 24, somewhere here 127. Now for 75, here we have 72, 74 and 76. So here we have 75. For 75, we have 151. Here we have 150 and here we have somewhere 151. Now for order pair 33 and 107, here we have 33 somewhere 32 and 34. And here we have 102, 104, 106. Here we have 107 somewhere here. So we'll put cross here. Now for the order pair 52 and 135, here we have 52 here. One 132, 134, and here we have 135. For 52 and 135. Now for 55 and 131, here we have somewhere here 55 here. So here we have 55. Here we have 131. So we'll put cross here. Now for order pair 68 and 152, here we have 68 somewhere here. Now from 68 we have 152. Here we have 150 and 152. So we'll put cross here. Now for next order pair 44 and 125, here we have 44 somewhere here. From 44 to 125, here we have somewhere 122, 124, 125 here. So we will put cross here. Now for order pair 55 and 134, here we have 55 somewhere here. Now for 48 and 130, for 48, here we have 48 somewhere here. And here we have 130, so we'll put cross here. Now for 62 and 138, Here we have 62 somewhere here, 62 and 138. Here we have 130, 132, 134, 136, 138. We would cross here. Now for 35 and 113, here we have 32, 34, 36, here we have 35 somewhere, here we have 35, and here we have 113, so we'll put X here. Now for 65 and 145, here we have somewhere 65, and for 145 we have 140, 142, 144, and here we have somewhere 145. Now for last order pair we have 42 and 117. So 42, here we have 42. We have 112, 114, 116, and here we have 117 here somewhere. So this is the scatter diagram to show the age and blood pressure of the 14 women. Now in the part 2, describe the type of correlation between the age and the blood pressure of the women in the study. So this is a strong positive correlation because as the age of the women increases, the increase in the systolic blood pressure also varies. Or in other words, or in easy words, we can say that when the value of the one variable along y-axis increases, the variable along y-axis also increases. So this shows the strong positive correlation. Now in the part 3, we have to draw a line of best fit for this set of data. So now in the part 4, what could the blood pressure of a 58 years old lady be? So from 58, here we have 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. From 58, we will draw a vertical line until it intersects the line of best fit. Now from the point of intersection on the line of best fit, we will draw a horizontal line until it touches the vertical axis. So here we have the value approximately 137. So for in the part 4, By using the line of best fit on the scatter diagram, the blood pressure of 58 years old lady is equals to 137 mmg Hg. In the part 5, David is 86 years old. Would it be reliable to use the line of best fit to predict his blood pressure? Explain your answer clearly. No, it would be unreliable because the age of 86 years lies outside for the of the range of the data, and that the data involve only women. In the question 5, the table below shows the number of cigarettes smoked per day and the life experience of a group of smokers. So in the part 1, draw a scatter diagram to show the number of cigarettes smoked per day and the life expectancy of this group of smokers. So for this, we will draw x-axis and y-axis. Along x-axis, we will take number of cigarettes smoked along y-axis. We will take life expectancy in years. Now we will scale the x-axis and y-axis. We will scale the x-axis and y-axis. So here we have 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Now along y-axis we have 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Now in the part 1 we have to draw a scatter plot. So for the first order pair 56 and 42, since each square unit along x-axis and y-axis is equals to 2, so now for 42 and 56, here we have 42 somewhere here, so for 42 and 56, here we have 52, 54 and 56 from somewhere here, so we will put x here. Now for next pair we have 13 and 75. So here we have somewhere here 13. And here we have somewhere 62, 60. Here we have 65. So now we will put X here. Now for next order pair we have 45 and 53. So for 45 here we have somewhere here 45 and 53. So 53 lies somewhere here. So here we have 53 here. Now for 23 and 71. So here we have somewhere 23. Here we have 71. So we'll put cross here. Now for 40 and 51. Here we have 40. So from 40. Here we have 51 somewhere here. Now for 48 and 50, here we have 48 somewhere here, and here we have 50. So we will put cross here. Now for 16 and 73. So here we have 16 somewhere here. 16 and 73. So from 16 to 73, we have 72. And here we have somewhere 73. Now for 38 and 61, here we have 38 somewhere here. 38 and 61, here we have somewhere here 61. Now for 56 and 44, here we have somewhere here 56, and here we have somewhere here 44. So we'll put X here. Now for 27 and 64, here we have somewhere 27. From 27 and 64, here we have somewhere 62, 64 here. Now for 8 and 77, here we have somewhere here 8. And for 77, here we have 70, 72, 74, 76, and here we have somewhere 77 here. Now for 35 and 55, here we have somewhere here 32, 34, 35. Here we have 50, 52, 54. Here we have somewhere 55. And the part 2, describe the type of correlation between the number of cigarettes smoked per day and the life expectancy of this group of smokers. Since we see that As the number of cigarettes smoked decreases, so the life expectancy of the group of smokers also decreases. So this is a strong negative correlation. So this shows strong negative correlation. Now draw a line of best fit for this set of data. So now we will draw a line of best fit. Now in the part 4, a man smoked 25 cigarettes per day. What could his life expectancy be? So from 25, here we have 22, 24, 26. From 25, here we have 25 somewhere here. From 25, we will draw a vertical line until it touches the line of best fit. Here we have 25. Now from point of intersection on that line of best fit, we will draw a horizontal line until it touches the vertical axis. So here we have the value approximately 67. So the using the line of best fit on the scatter diagram, the life expectancy of a man who smoked 25 cigarettes per day is equals to 67 years. Part 5. Would it be reliable to use the best fit line of best fit to predict the life expectancy of a non-smoker? Explain your answer. No, it would be unreliable because data collected consists of only smokers.